connected, streaming to Restreamio, so we'll see if this works or if it will be no sound at all. But today on how to virtualize your business, I'm just demoing how with Restreamio you can broadcast. Well, I have 8 channels and we're going to do a presentation on, let's see if we've got the right slides. No, we don't. Sorry. Here we are. The best approach to live streaming starts with determining what you need most. So, if you would like to invest in tools up front, you can make your stream easier and more efficient. However, if you're just going to live stream in a Facebook page or Facebook group, then just use Facebook Live if it's easier for you. Knowing that Facebook as a private business can change the rules or design of Facebook Live. So you want to always make sure you have another option, right? However, it does have automatic captioning and you can do quick edits in Facebook Live Studio, so it might be useful to use it and learn how to use it. So, however, sometimes it doesn't work, so we'll see if it works today. I had trouble earlier today because so many people were on Facebook Live, so hopefully you're all not on Facebook Live today, and we're going to be recording and presenting this video through Restreamio. We'll see. So because there are so many tools, and you want to, when you start out, the best thing to do is to use the minimum equipment and hardware. And as you progress and the benefits are more obvious, you can invest in more hardware, applications, and software. But you need to figure out whether you're going to be using it for meetings or for broadcasting like I'm doing, because there's different software for different tools for that. And you got to decide whether you're going to be public or private. And cost is less important than actually deciding what you're going to use it for. So if you're going to use it for meetings, or are you going to be using it for trainings? Are you going to be using it for meetings? Do you want a public live stream, or maybe you don't? Maybe you want to keep it private. Do you want one where everybody is watching if it's possible? Or do you want a private live stream that only those who have the link can watch? For example, you could use Zoom meeting software and only those who have the link can watch it. Or you could use XSplit Broadcaster and then go into Zoom meetings and use it also. Or you could have XSplit Broadcaster and then go in and use Zoom with the Zoom XSplit Broadcaster and have the power of scenes, presentations, lower thirds, videos, and broadcasting from XSplit, and a unique private link for Zoom for those who have paid or signed up for the event. Or if you want to be seen as the expert on your Facebook page, you could broadcast with XSplit or OBS, Open Broadcast Software. You could also broadcast with Zoom on Facebook page, but you don't have the scene flexibility of XSplit. I'll quickly tell you what that is in case for those who don't know it. But if you want to be seen as an expert in your field, with a weekly show, I would suggest simultaneously broadcasting on your website and Facebook page at the same time every week. You could define it as a show with content, intro, content, ad for your offer, content, outro, and boom, you have a show that can simply be done in XSplit. As I've mentioned, next, I won't be showing you guys how to use Restreamio, because I'm using it now to show and record training on how to use Restreamio to broadcast simultaneously to different social media platforms. But for those of you who want to see, I think you can. No, you can't see, but I'll just change my scene so you can see that with XSplit you can change your scene. So we can change me back to my welcome scene for how to virtualize your business, and this is what I enjoy using is XSplit And you can change from scene to scene and training to training. So you could be a chef who has 2 scenes in their software broadcasting at the same time, showing you actually producing your food and at the same time cutting up your food with a close-up shot. So anyway, that's what I meant by scenes in XSplit. So if you want to hear anything more about XSplit, feel free to contact me at where you are here. Just send me a DM me a message, and I'll give you some more information about XSplit. But anyway, this is a recording for Restreamio, so now I'm going to be turning it off, as it was a demo for how to use Restreamio, and go to like 9